doggy for tuning my channel, and today I'm going to show you the ultimate oyster opening mechanism. For years, and those are wild oysters, as you can see right here. Another hand right here opened up, you can see. So I smashed my hands up, and those are wild oysters, so they're a pain in the neck to crack, and if they're not cooked it's almost impossible. And obviously I don't have a, but it's not obvious that I don't have one, but I don't have one, let me tell you that way. That special knife and the special gloves where you can, you know, almost like poke your hand and nothing happens. So I came up with this solution, and it's pretty cool. I mean, on some of them it fails, but eventually it gets it right. But it's impossible to hurt yourself. So let me show you. Just whack it in there. This is not gonna go anywhere. And when you get the right spot, just penetrate it. You in almost. That's a little bit of a nasty one. The only problem is that this is not being steady here, and they have a little bend. So let me just do it that way, right? And now this is a pain in the bozo. Oh, but you're in now. Now, okay, it took a while. The one you will see if you hang around, you will see that it's much easier than that. And when you're in, then it's easy because you just crack that muscle, and it opens up like a frou-frou. You know what I'm saying? Now, isn't that awesome? Right. Let's have another one, because you guys say, "Oh, this is crap, this invention." Well, it's definitely not professional, but it's good enough for me not to hurt myself, and that's what I care about. Let me just shove it in there, because I think that does make a little difference. The difference to give them give it an angle. And now the knife, find the slot. Of course, it's difficult to find because it's not hairy. If it would be a bit hairy and smelly, then it's straightforward. But it's not the case. And you can't put it that way because you can't penetrate, you know. So it's a pain in the neck. But I'm on holiday, so I'm in. Now forcing it a little bit, shove the knife in there, boom, and it's gonna open up like a frou-frou. Right. Look at that. And it's done. So zero chance to hurt yourself. And it really does work. I mean, if you have to open up 10,000 of them, then I'm in. Wiggle, wiggle. Oh, no, not quite in there. But now it is. Wiggle, wiggle, cut through, and boom. And as I said, those are tough. Those are tough because they're wild oysters. They're not the farmed ones. And of course, the most proud moment that I managed it, that it's not going anywhere. You see, I'm almost. You hear the caravan. You see, the caravan is moving, so there's plenty of force. So that's not going anywhere. And the way I solve this, I put here this little pot, and then underneath here I put on that piece of wood, because if you don't, then you're gonna have a problem. That's gonna be the problem. It's gonna affect and smash up. Fucking hell. Sorry for my French. Just smashed my hand in. So I put that in, so you can't move anywhere. Put that on the bottom, right? And now it's pretty steady. The chopping board can't go down. This cannot go backwards. You have to put that in, because if you come off and you smash it in, this is shitty plastic, right? Now imagine I'm on holiday and I whack that knife in, I go through to the neighbor and shove it up to someone's bozo. You know, it's not fun. So I have to be careful. Now let's do another one. I mean, I can make this perfect, but of course now this is the only stuff I have. So all I need is just a little bed for them, like an oyster bed or something. This is more angle wooden. but I don't care if it's a bit. I don't really care if it takes time, because at least I have the guarantee that I don't hurt myself, which is obviously. This is now needed to be a little bit adjusted. Yeah, and they are tough. I'm telling you, man. Those I collected them myself from the sea, and they are bloody tough. And they have a little, you see, they have like a little bed as well. So this is they are tough cookies. I'm telling you, these are tough cookies. The ones from the shop you can pop open like no problem, but these ones are. Now that this is the problem, you see the oyster is pushing this up. This is my problem. And I can't put it that way, because then I can't penetrate. Maybe I could penetrate from the top. But I don't mind how I penetrate, as long as I'm in. I don't really care. But to find a slot, it's also not that straightforward, because it's tight like a virgin. I mean, okay, now I'm in. Chopped it through. Right. It takes a while, but it comes up with some wonderful characters. Right. Next. It's less space in this gap like in the virgin. I'm telling you, they're still, even though they're not. This is not that dead meat now. It's finished. It's not gonna go anywhere. But it's still bloody resisting, you know. Yeah, of course, brainless, no oysters. They have no brains, but they do change my life. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? I think so. These are beautiful little things. Yeah. Little ghetto here, no? If that wouldn't go up, that would be. Maybe I can use this tap. So then it can't go up. And if it couldn't go up, if I manage, right? Oh, that's better. Boom. Didn't work. Yeah, it's nasty. I mean, I'm glad I'm not working for a restaurant, because opening them with this system, by the time you serve the customer, Jesus, it's gonna be Christmas. Yeah. But nice and lovely little shapes. So it's very unfortunate that this chopping board, the plastic one, is gliding up. It would be much easier if it wouldn't, but I think this one kind of gave up already. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I mean, I suppose with an oyster knife, which I don't own, it would be slightly better, but I think you don't want to put the oyster knife into your hand either necessarily. So yeah, this is what it is, and thank you for tuning in. We did open a few, and no harm on the hand, and this is sorry about that, and this is what matters for me. It's not pretty, but it doesn't need to be. It's effective. Every now and then you clean it off, right? Put everything into the gutter here, right? So you have a nice surface, and off you go. The ultimate oyster opening machine. I'm gonna do a last one for good measure. Yeah. Oh, here we go. And the last one, it was just a pretty, and said, listen, you deserve that awesome video, and it opened up very easily. And what a beauty. Look at this. What a beauty. Absolute amazing. No, dogs for tuning with us channel. Like, share, comment, and of course, au revoir.